Welcome back everybody to another Chitty video. Today we are going to be doing the 10 things I can't live without video, challenge, tag, whatever you want to call it. Basically all it is, if you haven't watched one of these videos, is just 10 things that a person can't live without on a daily basis or basically every day. Now obviously it's more of like a personal thing, not a like, yo, I need water and food and medication to survive. Like that's a given, and obviously you need, you know, friends and family. It's more of a personal, like things you use on a daily basis that just help you get by from day to day. So the first thing that I use on a daily basis is a Vino moisturizing lotion. My hands get really crappy throughout the day, especially since, as you may or may not know, I work retail. So just handling boxes all day alone, just by itself, really dries up my hands. And with all the stuff that I have going on with my acne, it just helps with that as well. That brings me to the second thing I can't live without. That is my green tea Neogen face wash. I've talked about this before in other videos, so I'm not going to go on about it too much, but it just cleans my face so well and makes my face feel so light and refreshing after I use it. Again, I just couldn't go without it. Like, there's been days I don't use it for whatever reason, I don't have it on me, and I can just feel how gross my face feels. And so, yeah, this is a lifesaver. I definitely don't think I could live without this. Now, again, like I said before, it's more of a personal thing. Like, obviously I could live without this, but I don't think I would want to. So now we have the third thing I can't live without, and that is also face related, and that's my Neutrogena Stubborn Acne. This stuff, again, as I've mentioned in other videos, works so great, especially on new breakouts. Like, it's helped so many times just get rid of stuff quickly. You know, if I have something coming up in a couple days, I just use this and it will help at least reduce what I have for acne. Again, I could live without it, but I don't want to. Alright, so for the fourth thing I can't live without would be my phone. Now, I know that seems like a bad thing, and I'm not saying I'm on it all the time, but I think any of you watching this video know what I mean. We do so much on our phone now that it would just be crazy to think about not having it. I do banking on it. I do a lot of YouTube stuff on it. A lot of social media stuff. And just getting a hold of people. Like, going without my phone would be very difficult. So my fifth thing that I can't live without is a bag. Now, I used to not be very big on having a bag, but the older I've gotten and the more things I need to do, more places I need to go, and the more I need to carry, having a bag is a lifesaver. Like, I got deodorant in here. I usually keep my headphones in here. Like, I have a shirt. Like, you can put anything in this bag, and it's a nice small mini bag, so it's just easy to carry around, keep in my car, have on hand with whatever I need in it for that day. And you know what? It's great for storing snacks. So that's always a plus. Item number 6 that I can't live without is video games. Now again, I know how bad that sounds, but it is a great stress reliever for me. Like, I need to be like active in a sense. Like, I like watching TV shows and movies, but video games are kind of like watching a movie, but being able to engage with it. You know, I get to control what is happening, and honestly, there's so many different types of video games that, you know, you have your cozy games where if you just want to relax. You have games where, to be honest, you can kind of take out some aggression because despite what people think about video games, at least for me, it's the opposite, where I go to video games to take out aggression. I'm not an idiot. I know I can't carjack people and, beat people up in real life. That's not okay. But a video game is a completely different situation. I feel like people should go to video games sometimes, it's okay, as bad as it sounds, in my opinion. You having a rough day? Take it out on some bad guys in a video game. So now it's time for the 7th item, and that is Prevacid. Now, this is actually something more in the lines of I actually need this, because for some reason I have really bad indigestion, and Prevacid seems to be the only one that really works for me. I don't know what it is, but yeah, I just could not. So now we enter the food portion of things I can't live without. So item number 8 is chips. Chips have always been my go-to snack when I'm watching a movie, just lounging out. I used to be able to eat a whole bag just sitting watching a show. Honestly, I still could, but obviously it's not good for you, so I don't. But yeah, chips are my weakness, and I don't think I could ever fully get rid of chips. So item number 9, it's kind of more of a general thing, but I have Nature Valley dark chocolate granola bars, but I just kind of put this in as a spot for dark chocolate in general, because again, chocolate, I love chocolate, I need chocolate, and dark chocolate is just a little bit better for you, and it's a lot better for my acne, so it doesn't make me break out nearly as bad as regular chocolate. So dark chocolate definitely helps give me that sweet tooth fix without as much of a punishment as regular chocolate. Alright, so that brings me to the 10th and final item that I could not live without. This is something very sentimental to me. It's kind of like a stuffed animal is for a lot of people. For me, that is what we in my family like to call the guy. Now, he's actually Ragul, I believe is his name, from Batman. But I've had this action figure guy forever. I think since I was probably 5. And like I said, he's like a stuffed animal for me. I used to bring him everywhere I went. And he's had his fair shares of ups and downs. Like a few family dogs have chewed him up, spit him out. I've had to re-glue his ankle here multiple times because his foot fell off. He just holds so many memories for me. And I think that's why I still hold on to him, He just kind of sits in the closet now, but it's just the memories he brings with it. Because like I said before, he's been with me through it all, The ups, the downs, he's been there. And so I feel like I just remember those things even more when I have him. It just brings a lot of memories back. A lot of sentimental, kind of things like that. It's hard to explain, but like I said, I'm sure if you guys have something like a stuffed animal or something that you've had since you were a kid, you probably understand. So yeah, I could definitely not live without this. So there you guys have it. That is 10 things Chitty cannot live without. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and let me know down in the comments below, what are a couple things that you guys couldn't live without. And of course, if you guys liked this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. Thank you guys for watching this video. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!